Lights on. Welcome into Poppin Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, we have my good friend Ashley.
I think I'm Ashley.
And no, he's not there. There's no Pete.
Aww.
Oh, I know you're really sad, aren't you?
I am. I miss Pete. This is the only time I get to see him.
You're hoping that he doesn't show up so that he can be replaced.
No, not at all.
As you can be my best friend. I can go.
No.
Joining me as always is my best friend Ashley.
No.
That requires a lot though. Like
It does.
When I
It
get
does.
sad at like 3:00 in the morning, I call Pete because it's like normal time there and he's awake.
See,
So like
that's
you
why-
would have to keep Oscar.
Not only would I have to keep up with you, I have to stay awake, but then I have to
Yeah.
be your emotional pillow.
Yeah.
And I'm terrible at that, by the way. Like, I'm the kind of person that'll, caress you with a broomstick. Like, we're not doing this right now. I can't. Not emotional. Sorry. But I love you.
This is why you'll never reach best friend status.
Forever and ever.
This is why you'll never reach best friend status.
Did you notice my shirt?
I did notice your shirt. It's a
Screw you.
You didn't.
I'm just saying, to commemorate.
You are not very loud, by the way.
Because I'm not, I'm kind of far. Sorry. There we go.
You should
Hi.
be better at this.
Hi.
This is episode
Hi.
16. Welcome
it
to
really?
episode 16, everyone.
Is
it
it really?
just goes downhill from here.
16
really?
candles.
16. You know, I always. All right, producer Chris.
Let's get into it.
Oh, hi, Danny.
Oh, hi, Chris.
Hi.
I always ask. I come to the studio early. I do a bunch of video work before the show and everything like that. I do my normal job. I always ask Florio. Florio's another producer on this channel. He's got his own show. It's called BFFs. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I always ask him when I'm writing the rundown because I don't title the show and the rundown the same thing. So episode 16 on our rundown is something completely different than episode 16 on YouTube. But anyway, I always ask Florio, hey, we're talking about this, and this. What do you think I should call it? And I'll like bounce ideas off of him. He goes, I have no idea.
He was just flat.
Yeah, just like that.
That's so
And
weird.
without even batting an eye, Chris goes 16 candles. I would have put something about
I like
16
that.
candles on our rundown at least. From now on, I'm texting Chris.
Can we do some 80s music then? Like when we go in and out?
Not
Can
today.
we do some?
Not today. We're not ready.
I'm sure
Next week,
Vivona
Chris
has
is
something. Oh, yeah, that's
17. So start thinking of something that I can. That goes good with 17. Really didn't taste good. It went right up my nose. Start thinking about something that goes good with 16. All right, producer Chris.
I'll try.
I really
It's
wanna
not
hear-
going to be as good as 16 candles.
Exactly.
Would you want to redo everything?
Happy birthday, baby. Oh, I love you so.
Oh, popping off. I love you so.
16 candles.
All right. So I want to give a bunch of shout outs really quick. We have, by the
That's
way,
my jam.
here's the reason that Chris isn't here, or that Pete isn't here, and Chris is always here. But here's the reason. Pete has a job that we won't get into,
Yeah.
but he works at MTV,
He does really cool stuff.
and
I
he's
guess.
really busy right now.
Yeah.
And we got bumped.
He's an MTV fluffer.
Yeah.
We
He's
got
a fluffer.
bumped for someone on MTV that I'm not allowed to say. But
It's
believe
Jersey
me,
Shore. I'm going to kill him.
No, the other one. What was the Bama Shore? They made like a spin-off.
Oh, the
and it was
really
so
bad. I can't
bad.
believe they did that
It
too.
was so bad.
Anyway, all right, so let's give some shout outs. We have so much to get through. The official bartender of Poppin Off Show, Marisa's going to be in here. She's going to get us all ready for
He's gonna
Cinco de
be
Mayo.
popping in.
She's going to be
Popping in.
a pop by.
see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about?
This is why we need Pete, because he would have backed me up there. 'Cause
No,
he's my
he
best
would
friend.
not. He would
would've.
look at you just like I'm looking
Nah,
at
he
you.
would have been like, he would have said something about you.
No, he
Yeah, he
wouldn't
would've.
have. He would have. He
Anyway.
would have been like, "Come on, Danny."
So
in that
Marissa's going to
voice.
come by, get us ready a week early for Cinco de Mayo.
Get us nice and prepared for it.
Oh, nice and toasted, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going out to break or if Chris is just playing random music now. Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, so I want to give some shout outs really quick. Shout out to Johnny Rico in chat. Shout out to number one fan Martin.
John.
Shout out to Strong Style,
Yes.
Alvin on Facebook. I've gotten used to calling him Strong Style, but every time I go on Facebook, I start typing in Strong Style, and I go, no, wait, I know his real name.
Alvin.
And I got to type in his real name instead.
Good job.
Shout out to a new listener, Tacos Crunch.
Tacos Crunch?
Tacos Crunch.
That
was
is such a cool
fan-
name.
I know. Was a fan of Fantasy Freestyle, which is hosted by one of our good friends, Dane Martinez. It's
He's
on
awesome.
Tuesday nights from 7 to 8.
Mm-hmm.
Dane tweeted out that I was going to be producing his show and be on some of his show, to which Tacos Crunch replied and asked, what's Danny's show? What show is Danny on? So Dane does promotion for his show, and Taco asks, hey, what was that show that Danny was on?
Like, Poppin Off!
So, welcome, Taco. Welcome to
Yes.
the group. Hopefully,
you
you
bring
get along with
tacos?
everybody and you can have some
I'm just
fun.
wondering.
So, big shout out to Taco Crunch. Big shout out to Dane Martinez. Anyway, who else do we have in the group?
Oh, hi, Taco.
Hey, it's Jill. It's our friend Jill.
Jill's on the thing.
Jill is in there.
Hey, Jill. Jillian. Yeah.
Billy McDonald's in there. Billy McDonald, not only was he our pop collector of the week last week, we showed his pop collection, but also he made us some cool Photoshop things
Oh, yeah.
that we're gonna show later.
You're really excited about that.
I was really, really excited about that. If I missed you, just keep talking. I promise I'll get to you because it scrolls really fast and I always
We
miss
love you.
everybody. Also, big shout out to MMA Junkie, the show that I'm on normally, 5 days a week. Big shout out to George and Goes and Dan Tom. And apparently they wanted me to shout out their dog, their Jack Russell Terrier, Max.
Okay. Hi, Max.
All right, guys.
What are
So-
we talking about today? What are we?
Yeah, no Pete Strong Styles. Pete will be here, I promise.
He'll come.
I promise
will
he's
come.
coming. But after the break, we're gonna get into the pops of the week. I wanted to say pop of the week, but pops of the week. There is a theme. We're preparing for a movie. You kept with the thing. I don't know how you have a hoodie and a scarf on. It is boiling hot in here.
No, it is. It's really bad.
I'm
in
like-
here, but I'm
halfway to like starting to rub stuff on my forehead and like it's really hot in here.
You want like a towel?
Yeah, I want one of those like Gatorade sweat rags that
I'm
I
gonna
can just
come
like.
back. You're gonna come back from break. I'm gonna have like one of those Chinese fans
It could
for you.
just be it could just be that I've been running up and down stairs like crazy.
The
Anyway,
AC's on. Menopause over here. Menopausal.
anyway, coming back after this, we got the pops of the week. Stay tuned. We have a huge show. Marisa will be joining us soon.
She's gonna get us drunk.
She's gonna get us really
We're
drunk.
almost
Pete
there,
will be
it's
joining
okay.
us soon. I promise. Stay tuned.
Thanks. I think someone has a crush on you.
Okay, who?
Let's make a game of it. One of these is a lie. He's 6'4". He collects stuffed exotic birds. He spends his free time trying to save lives.
Are you talking about Kevin?
Yeah! He's a registered bone marrow donor. Last week he got a call. He might be a match.
He's so cute. Oh, he is.
You could be a life-saving match for a patient with blood cancer. Learn more at dkms.org.
Have you ever wanted to have a fantasy expert in the palm of your hand? Or better yet, in the pocket of your khakis? Well, check it out. Now you can. It's the Fantasy Sports Radio Network app. Download it now to your phone, we promise. No weird viruses, no strange tracking things. Just 24 hours a day, 7 days a week of pure fantasy knowledge dropping all over your head. It's the Fantasy Sports Radio Network app. Stop being a weirdo and streaming it online. Get it on your phone. Take it with you everywhere you go.
Welcome back into Poppin Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always is my good friend Ashley
The skeptic.
in a Blake TV screen, otherwise known as where Pete would normally be.
Where's Pete? We should do hashtag Where's Pete.
Hashtag Where's Pete? Can we get that?
Oh,
Can we get hashtag Where's
this
Pete?
is different.
Well, we're setting that up for the Marisa angle later.
That's dope.
Go back to the normal. There
I'm
you go.
used to just one.
You're distracting Ashley. Anyway, that song means that it's time to get into the pop of the week.
Oh, fudge.
We play that song if the pops of the week or pop of the week doesn't have its own distinct theme song. That's like the
Where's
go-to.
that from exactly? Because I don't even know what that
It's
is.
YouTube video.
It's just a YouTube video of
Yeah.
someone going meow 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 meow.
It's a cat. It's a Pop-Tart cat. You've never seen that before?
I don't live. I'm always out.
The level at which you make me angry on a regular show basis.
I like to watch The Office. Yes.
It's not from The Office. I can tell you that.
That's all I watch.
Number one fan Martin just gave it the hashtag Where's Pete.
Thank you. Where's Pete? Distracted viewers. Anyways.
Anyway, Chris, can I get a shot of the pops of the week? There we go. The pops of the week are all the Infinity War pops that I have, except for the Hulkbuster, which Smashley over here broke. That will not be returning to the studio, seeing as I can't even move it without it falling apart now.
I felt bad before, but not anymore.
Thanks. You're a wonderful person.
I am. I have a good heart.
Anyway, so we have the box lunch special unmasked Iron Spider. We have the FYE special or exclusive unmasked Iron Man. There we go. There we go. We have the Hot Topic exclusive Vision. And then we have the only common in the bunch.
I love
But
that
I really
song.
like him. The Captain America with the beard. He's not an exclusive anywhere. He's a common. So I got him half price.
Yeah, he looks
I'm
like
pretty happy with the set I got right here.
he looks pretty good.
I'm
Not
ready.
gonna lie.
I'm ready for Infinity War. Infinity War. I'm going tomorrow night. This time tomorrow, I will be in the theater already watching the movie.
Ooh. What's that?
Guardians of the Galaxy. Sadly, I don't have any of the Guardians of the Galaxy or Thor. I couldn't bring myself to buy more of the characters I already had. Like I have my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy characters already.
Like Groot and who else?
Groot. I have Gamora. I have.
Do you really? I've never seen Gamora.
I have the original Gamora.
Why didn't you bring Gamora?
She's like $8. You can get her for a low fee of $8. You can have her.
You need to get her.
Anyway, so like I always say,
Hey.
the really cool thing about exclusives is they're a gamble. You never know if
What
they're
you're gonna get.
Yeah, they're a little bit more than a common, and you never know which ones are gonna explode. So what I recommend is if you like a character that they end up making an exclusive of, get it.
I mean,
Like-
I feel like it's pretty obvious though. Like if Marvel comes out with a film, then I mean, 9 out of
it's
10
not-
times the pop might pop off.
There are 50, well, not 50, but there are probably 15. There are probably 15 Tony Stark Iron Mans because of the Avengers and all the Iron Man movies and stuff like that.
Okay.
There are only maybe 2 that have gone up in value. The rest are pretty much common.
Okay.
The rest
Alright.
are under $20.
Okay. It's not like a Black Panther situation where it's
Right.
like
Well, Black Panther's only had he was in Civil War and he's had one original movie.
Can we start guessing who's gonna die off in Avengers? Sorry, I've been saying
I can wait
saying
until this time
Adventures all
tomorrow
day.
and just text you.
No, no.
You could have come with me.
Too bad. I'm seeing it Friday morning, so you can't ruin it for me. Sorry.
Strong Style, I did. I ordered it. By the way, if you're not in the group chat, Strong Style asked if I got the Thanos on the throne, the Hot Topic exclusive, which is really cool. I did. I ordered it. I stayed up until almost 1 o'clock in the morning the other night. I got a tip that it was gonna. I put it in the group, by the way, so that everybody could buy it if they wanted it. But I stayed up. I grabbed it. I have one. It's being shipped to store, which doesn't cost any extra money. So sweet.
Look
It's
at
really
you
cool.
saving some money.
I know, right? I
You're
just have
here
to drive
balling
to
out
the,
on
the
Pops.
store, so
You
like
finally saving
I'm
stuff.
gonna end up spending the gas money that.
Can't you use like coupons on them? Make them a little cheaper?
No.
All right.
But anyway, I do have that. When I get that, I'll put it like right here or something. That was really weird to do that motion.
Yeah,
I will
I just
put it
let you
right
be.
there when I actually get it. But I am super excited about that. I am super depressed. I still haven't been able to get the giant Thanos. That's a Target exclusive. Me and Target are just getting worse and worse.
Yeah,
as
keep
this show
going. Come on, just
goes on.
let it out. You know, just let it out.
what's
It's Target
really-
confessionals. What pisses you off about Target?
What really sucks is it's come back online probably twice since the original time it went online, and I've missed it. Like one night, I woke up randomly at like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was probably like more like 4 o'clock in the morning. It went off at 3 a.m. So I missed it by like 40 minutes on a random night that I didn't even time it. There was no announcement.
It wasn't like a Funko Friday kind of
Nope.
situation?
Wasn't anything like that. It just went off at that time.
Well, that's the purpose.
And
I mean,
then, because I woke up and had trouble going back to sleep, I slept in. That morning it went off again. at 9 a.m. when I would have been awake and checking my phone.
I would not want to
Both
be around
times
you.
I missed it.
I would not want to be around you. Honestly, if that happened,
I can't win.
You probably would have like slammed everything in your house, like just get angry, like.
No, you're Smashly. I didn't smash anything.
You smash things.
I am the angriest when I'm super calm. So I just went
That's a lie.
That
is a lie.
No.
That is
when
a
I am
lie.
the angriest. Like if you see me go above and beyond being pissed off, then you know there's trouble. When I'm completely anger calm.
Danny, who makes you more angry? Would it be the people at Target or the people at Goldman Sachs?
Target?
Well, Goldman Sachs is in the lead right now.
Really?
Only
Why? Because they cornered you?
Only because of the most recent events.
Yeah.
I told that story last week, though. This week, I locked the door every second I went in and out of this place.
It's true. Yeah, you have
did.
like PTSD for it.
Oh, yeah. Getting cornered back here again by somebody else just
I
randomly
told
coming
you,
in.
just let next time.
By the way,
just
is
call
that door
me
unlocked?
And
Marissa's going to come in?
It's unlocked for sure.
Okay, cool.
Next time, just call me, and I will really slap a hoe.
I didn't even know you were here.
I would slap. Like,
You were sitting downstairs laughing at me.
I've literally punched the guy in the face. Like, just say when, and I'll do it. Like, say when, and I'll do it.
Anyway, there's something
Danny,
else.
I've diffused a few fights just by saying, "Excuse me, is there a problem?"
All right. So, Chris, this is
You
what I
come in
need before we
after.
run out of time in this segment. So, Billy McDonald, he is really awesome with Photoshop. Well, he's just better than us at Photoshop.
What is that? I've never seen that before.
I have no idea what that is. When you're pointing to it, and nobody else that's watching us or listening to us has any idea what
I'm
you're
sorry,
pointing to.
guys. I'm just really confused.
There's
I
some
think this
lit
is something
color
that's
thing
important.
on the live stream chat. That is so weird. Taco Crunch did something.
Did you donate money, Taco
Did you
Crunch?
just donate money?
Did you just donate money? No, you didn't. No, he didn't.
We don't get any of that money, by the way.
No, I mean, it's okay. I mean, at least he's contributing. Thank you.
I appreciate it, but FNTSY gets all the money you donate. This isn't our live stream.
It's okay. Maybe that way we'll get something.
By the way,
We'll get like 5 cents.
there is something later on in this program that I want to bring up, and I'm hoping by then. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
I'm hoping by then that Pete is on, because it's something that I think the three of us have to do, and I'm really hoping that anybody on the East Coast that watches us and listens to us will come with us. But also, I'm really hoping that if everybody donates like $1, we can actually do it.
I don't even know what this is, guys.
That is what we call a tease. She has no idea because she never reads my rundowns. I've had it in the rundown all week. Yeah. You're going to strangle me when the board goes up. I know. Anyway, so Chris, can we get to those boards that Billy McDonald made? There we go. So we've been talking a lot about custom pops. So Billy McDonald took it upon himself to use Photoshop and Photoshop all of us that he could. So he made one of me, which I think is probably the coolest one of all. Me lying there injured
Here we go.
with my shirt ruffled open. But then he made an opposite one with Rick's head on my body, which I thought was cool because we got
That
the
was
both.
cool too, yeah.
We got both. All right, we can go to Ashley's.
Of course. Of course.
I
course.
think that's a Jessica Jones.
I know. I can tell by the outfit.
Yeah,
which,
Jessica
thank
Jones,
you.
and then we
I
got
appreciate
Smashly.
that.
Smashly's is the best.
Smashly is pretty cool.
Hashtag Smashly. That one
Smashly.
is definitely the best. I was really
By the
hoping
way.
that Billy McDonald was gonna put my face on the.
No. Oh
I was
yeah.
hoping that you were gonna put my face on the Hulkbuster armor.
Oh yeah.
That would have made it perfect.
I forgot to tell you. I actually met the cinematographer for the original Hulk movie, the first one.
Wow.
Super cool, Frederick Elms. He's
Why
a cool
didn't you get
guy.
him on the show?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I didn't think he would. Not that he wouldn't want to come, but
Wow.
he just gave a whole hour lecture, and he looked like he was.
He could have Skyped in from the comfort of his own living room.
That's true.
That sounded really weird coming out of my mouth.
Liver and
All right, can we go to Pete, even though Pete's not here to enjoy it? Now, the only messed up part about this one is it's all blurred out because it's moving. This one I had to take a still shot of a moving. The words
It's
"It's
a
me"
GIF?
move.
It's me.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty funny when you actually get to see it. By the way,
I need to know how much time he spent on this. To be honest.
if you're not part of the Facebook group, the Poppin
Join
Off
it.
Facebook group, you
Join
need to
it.
join because stuff like this organically happens. Billy McDonald one day just started posting these, and everybody just started going into it. So let's go to. I believe we have Strong Style and Martin on one of them.
Yeah, we do.
Do we? Chris, go to the next one. There we go.
Look at those guys. Look enjoy those guys.
King of Strong Style.
I love them. I really do.
All right, and then last but not least, I believe we have Billy McDonald himself and Johnny Rico.
Yeah,
go.
buddy. Look at that. Look at that. I love how he did the WrestleMania thing.
These are great, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey,
want
Pete's
more.
in the chat room going, hey, where's Pete? Thanks, Pete.
Where's Pete?
You're supposed to be doing stuff. Anyway, so I am a little bit closer with talking. You can come back to us, Chris. No, that's not us. We're not Pops.
We are Pops.
Go back to us. Me.
We are Pops that pop.
Camera 2. Camera 2. Oh my gosh, Chris. Go to camera 2. Not the board. Go to camera 2. There we go. Anyway, I hate you so much.
I know. And it makes me
wait,
so
did you say that in the
happy.
ear or did you say that over the air?
It makes me so
I think you said it over the air.
No, he didn't.
He said a dirty word in our ears then.
Did.
Anyway,
Did.
so I've been getting closer and closer to talking to people who make customs. They make custom mock-ups. So we're getting closer to. I know somebody now that can make the boxes, so they look exactly like the Funko box. I also know somebody that can make the mock-ups of the online version of it, so that we can give it to somebody who knows how to make custom pops as the blueprint.
I only have one request. Like,
Boom.
I want the entire box to be black, and I want everything that I'm wearing from head to toe black. Yeah.
No, this is probably going to be your ensemble. Scarf and all. Scarf and all. But we're going to have to do, we're going to have to do 4 separate boxes because Chris wants to have his puppy with his, and I don't think they do 4-packs. Actually, I've seen one
have to.
4-pack. It was the Ghostbusters 25th anniversary, and it was them covered in marshmallow.
Ick.
It is $180?
Of
$50?
course.
Something like that.
Of
It's one that I
course.
really want. If anyone is like writing down stuff that I'd like for like my birthday or Christmas or something.
Like,
Anyway, so we're getting closer and closer to that. But like I said, going back to the pops really quick, Chris.
we got the sexy Captain America. He looks good. Looking
You want
good.
to Chris? There we go.
Yes, he looks great.
Anyway, so just one last thing. Like I said, always, if you're interested in a character, go for the exclusive. That Vision, there are probably 3 other Visions right now. That's probably going to be the most expensive.
That Vision is so dope.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
one's
even
really
funny.
cool. There are a ton, like I said, of Iron Mans right now, but that FYE is going to be a little bit harder to find. So it's probably going to be worth more in the long run. It's probably not going to be worth as much as the most expensive Iron Man, but it'll probably be second or third.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you should definitely invest in the
right, you can go back to us.
exclusives for sure.
Yeah. By the way, I still want those chrome ones, and I heard a rumor that
The
they
Batman
might.
Chrome? The green and
No.
blue?
They
Oh.
have Chrome Avengers ones. They have one of the
What?
Iron Man. They have one of Spider-Man, and they have one of Thanos. I really
Did you
want
show
those.
me them?
They're only in Australia right now. They're at all I'll post it. They're doing all of their Comic-Cons right now, and from what I heard, the rumor is that they will be at San Diego Comic-Con in limited quantity. So they may go online, they may not. It may have to be if anyone's going to San Diego Comic-Con that maybe they can pick up one of each for us. I would love you forever if somebody is in the San Diego area or goes to San Diego Comic-Con and can get us.
I'll give you a hug.
I hope your hug's worth $100.
They're really good hugs. I'm small and compact.
I don't know how that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Anyway, so we just saw Marisa. Marissa's coming in for the next segment.
She is, yeah. She's going to get us more drunk.
Yeah, she's gonna be talking drinks with us. She made us something that has to do with Cinco de Mayo. That's the only thing.
I know
that
what it
she's-
is.
Hello.
Oh no.
There he is. There's my
Great.
prom queen.
Just
Put
in
her on
time
the
for
screen.
commercial break.
Put her
You
on the
come
screen.
after we've been doing all this
Put her
damn
on.
work.
Hi, beauty.
And you
How
come
you
in
doing?
for the easy segment.
How you doing?
That's me.
Are we gonna talk some Kanye?
All right. Shut up. Go off of Pete.
Are
Go
we
off
gonna
of
talk
Pete.
some
I'm
Kanye?
throwing out the break.
We gotta talk some Kanye,
You
Pete.
help
I
somebody
swear.
in your call center.
wanna talk some
Anyway,
Kanye.
coming back after this, we have the official bartender Marisa.
Yes.
We have all of the pop culture and Venom movie news. Coming back after this. Stay tuned.
Scary.
Are you new to daily fantasy? Are you a veteran? Either way, you can better your chances of winning money, and lots of it, by going to dailyroto.com. Multiple people have become millionaires thanks to the guys at Daily Roto. Why not take advice from the experts? You can become a millionaire too. Just go to dailyroto.com to rock daily fantasy sports.
The fan-controlled Football League is making fantasy football a reality. Like a real-life version of Madden, fans will vote on all personnel decisions and play calls in real time, and what the fans say goes. Visit fcfl.io to learn more. The FCFL, where you're in control.
Chris, welcome into Poppin Off! I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, we have Ashley. And I'm hoping, let me try it. And my best friend Pete!
Now the camera's on me.
Yay!
Now the camera's on me.
It
Hello
worked.
there.
It just goes to show, if
My
you
ear is
say
walking
his name
weird.
enough times, he appears.
I'm like Candyman
No, I was going more for Beetlejuice.
or Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
You know,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice terrified me as a child.
I'm sure it did.
The
Everything
stripes,
terrifies
man.
you.
The stripes.
What was the thing that
mess
I
with
sent
me.
you the other day? Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee Herman.
You were afraid
really
of Pee Wee
scared
Herman.
me. It made me want to cry when I was a kid. And I told you my mom feels the same way about Chewbacca.
Are you putting ketchup on those?
No, I know what they are. They're Bloody Marys.
They're not
Glad you're
Marys.
listening.
They're not Bloody Marys, but they're like Bloody
They are
Marys.
micheladas.
There you go. They're micheladas.
By the way, we are being joined by our official bartender of Poppin Off, Marisa. Yeah, there it is.
Pete, by the way, she doesn't have headphones in, so don't even try it.
I will relay any
Okay, yeah,
messages.
good. I'm good. I'm glad that she doesn't have headphones in because I'm not gonna lie.
glad 'cause
I
it's
was,
going
I
off.
was looking at her Instagram and I was like,
He said he's in love.
I saw the really cool beer cans. I don't even know what beer it was. It was making me want to drink beer.
The ones that I got.
Yeah, the really cool cans.
You know what? So I have this guy from Boston that keeps on bringing me from this one brewery called Trillium, and you could only get them in Boston, and they're like one-off kind of brews that they make, and they're super delicious and sour and brewed on like black raspberries and. They're the most incredible color
take
beer
me.
that I've ever seen in my entire
Just
life.
put me in a nice blanket.
This
and
might
take me
need to be
with you.
another one of your
Yeah, seriously.
drinks.
Can we go like on a field trip?
You just
Poppin'
bring in the
Off
cans
goes
and be
on-
like, "This is my drink for the week."
We're just gonna go to we'll go to Boston.
Yeah, I want to go to Boston.
Field
I've
trip?
never
We don't
been.
even have money to.
I never been to
we
Boston.
just got donated $1.99
I've
and
never
we
been
freaked
to
out.
Boston.
So we have
I could drive
$0.
there. I can drive
Who
there.
the hell donated
Fantastic. Go to Beantown,
$1.99 to us?
have a gat.
A new listener, Tacos Crunch, donated $1.99. Apparently, there's a way you can donate money in the chat. By the way, don't donate money in this
mama,
chat.
looks good.
We don't see any of it. If you want to donate money, we will set up a way that you can donate money for our show.
Yeah, we could do like a GoFundMe.
But if you donate money in the chat, it's going.
About? We're not doing a GoFundMe.
You know what? I came across a GoFundMe the other day that some girl like got, I don't know, like kicked out of her parents' house or whatever. I don't know why. But she's like, can you give me $2,500 so that I can buy art supplies and get through, the next month or two? I'm like, and she got it. She got like $3,000.
I would have been like, girl, you went to private school. You don't need $2,500. What are you talking
Seriously,
about?
she's like, oh, to get me through, just to buy some prints and stuff and sell my stuff. I'm like, Jesus, this is the new hustle. I'm about to get a GoFundMe and start hustling my career.
Well,
Can we do it, Pete? Let's do it.
Here's what I'm thinking.
I refuse. I will start a GoFundMe literally to start putting money towards, if you watch Rick and Morty, start beating the hell out of people. Like, if you want to donate money for gym memberships so I can be jacked out of my mind along with Danny.
You get jacked? You want to get jacked for what? You look good, Pete. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Danny
5 minutes on the show and he's getting all the compliments. I get nothing.
Danny's over here
Nothing.
flexing too, and I'm just like, shh. It doesn't matter, Danny. It doesn't matter. I'm
5
sorry.
minutes into the show.
I'm sorry. The alcohol's flowing.
Oh, we're
I
gonna
see
try it?
Pete.
Do we have to? Do we lick it? And then
Yeah.
So it's a sriracha, like that's the red. So sriracha and smoked Maldon sea salt with lemon zest, and then it's like a beer Bloody Mary. So there's Worcestershire, Tabasco, lime juice, and soy sauce.
We lick.
Soy sauce.
Lick and drink.
Ooh, that's what she said.
Talk amongst yourselves what we lick.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But I did this in lieu of Cinco de Mayo coming up.
I like it. I do.
Oh my god, it's so spicy.
But it goes down smooth, right?
It does.
It's spicy?
And it's
so
refreshing.
Good. Oh, it's so good.
I like this.
Yeah, my mom loves micheladas, so basically, like, once it gets warm out, she's like, and I go over there, she's like, "You're gonna make micheladas?" I'm like, yes.
So is this a thing? Because you were explaining to me earlier, you were like, "This is a thing."
It is
I'm
a
like,
thing.
okay.
It's like a Spanish Bloody Mary. Like,
Really?
There's all these different versions. Sometimes people put clamato, which is the
oh
clam
yeah,
juice.
you're right about that.
Yeah. Which is, I knew that you were gonna have that face. Like, that's why I didn't.
Stop donating money into the group chat. We don't get any of that money.
People keep donating money into our group chat,
Stop
but it's going to the network. It's not going to us.
Right.
It's the funniest thing in the
So
world.
maybe they're just doing it just to fuck with you at this point.
Probably, right?
Oh wait, am I not?
Don't say that, Marissa. Dang it.
Oh, we didn't hear it. We didn't hear it. We'll bleep it out. It's fine. It's
I'm
great.
not bleeping out bleep. Stop.
It'll be
Don't
great.
ring the cash register. We don't see any of this money.
Ooh.
We will
Can I
set
mix
up,
the lime
how about
in
this? How about this? How about shut up for a second?
Can I
How
mix
about this?
Shut up.
We
You
will
shut up.
start.
Shut up for a second, Ashley.
We will start a Patreon. And here's what we're going to do with the Patreon. We'll set it up and we'll do extra stuff for everyone who donates stuff for the Patreon, which is, I just learned about Patreon recently. I think Pete and I were talking about
I don't know
this.
what he's saying.
But we'll have a conversation. We'll do some stuff for Patreon, some special stuff for Patreon.
I don't know.
And that's the way you guys can get involved and help us and achieve stuff. Shh. By the way, Pete.
This is Tokyo's time.
It is Tokyo's time.
It's
I
Tokyo's
apologize.
time.
Why? Can I ask?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I am making a mess for sure.
He is a mess. Let her.
Thanks.
There's nothing else. I'm good. I'm
Yeah?
done. I'm like, you guys have your drink.
You gonna get us drunk? I love it.
It's only one beer split between the two of you, so I think you can handle that, right?
You know
Yeah, but
how
you didn't
strong
try
my
this.
drink is? Yeah,
This is very
Like,
strong.
that looks like it has no ice left in it.
It doesn't, but
It's
I've
really
been
hot in
refilling it
here.
with energy drink, and I don't know if you,
It's really
if
hot
you know
in
this,
here.
but when you drink energy drink and alcohol together, it's kind of
Amazing.
You turn into like what? Sonic? I turn into Sonic. I have so much fun.
That's exactly it. Usually that's what I make my comparisons to. I'm drunk. I'm Sonic.
It's fine.
You think you're Sonic.
I
You are
actually I
wearing
think of
blue.
myself more as Popeye whenever I'm drunk. That's
You are
what
wearing
I
blue.
Like,
feel
it's
like.
okay. You can hear it.
Ashley said she doesn't want to listen to you. Anyway,
I'm
so
like,
do not
she can have it.
do not mess it or do not pay any money in the group. We will not see any of that money. I do have a really cool event that we want to do, and maybe if we get enough, we'll bring listeners and we'll bring the official bartender along with us because we'll need a bartender.
He has to come like twice a month. Like
You are
twice or
coming
more.
twice a month.
Or more.
She is.
He needs to come 2 more times a month.
More.
I mean, you can come
need
every
more.
night if
I
you
need to
want
see your
to.
face more.
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
little bit
she
harder to come up with random drinks every single time.
Not even. We can also play drinking games. We can also, that what was that game that we got what's it called? The toy fair.
Randomly drunk or something like that.
Yeah, we can play stuff like that. Like why not?
Oh, that sounds fun. Hey guys, I'm in LA.
I don't know what he said.
You know what? We invited you to come live
Shut
and
up,
you
Pete.
chose not to.
Where's Pete?
Shut up, Pete.
Shut up, Pete. I'm on nerves.
Marissa, don't you dare agree with that, Marissa. I'm trying to stalk you on Instagram. Don't you dare say shut up.
She can't hear a word that you just said. I have the ability to tell her exactly what you just said,
What did you say?
but I'm choosing not to. Ashley had her headphones off, so she didn't even hear what you said.
What'd you say?
I'm the only one here
What'd you say,
that has
Pete?
the ability to repeat what
I
you
said
just said.
nothing terrible. I said don't you dare.
What'd you say,
tell Marissa.
Bavona? What are you saying? Tell
Don't
me in
say
my
it,
ear.
Bavona.
Tell me in my ear.
Tell me
I
my-
give you.
Ha-ha!
I gave you a tamale. Did you
I
want
want
a
to give
tamale?
Marissa a tamale.
Shut up, Pete. Did
Where
you
do they
want a
come
tamale?
from?
I
All
got
right,
them from a
all right,
vendor.
all right.
I had to do an event. They're
So,
really good.
Seeing as we're going to run out a lot of time, thank you so much. You're welcome to stay
My
as
pleasure.
long
No,
as you
no,
want
I
to.
have to get back upstairs.
Oh, you got to get back upstairs?
She
All right,
kind
we
of
don't
has
need
to
you in
work.
trouble.
She's like literally
You're
getting
okay.
paid to do this.
Enjoy.
Come in anytime you want. If you want to come in for next week, being that it will be the official Wednesday before Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to come.
I'll come on.
Don't get in trouble, but you
I
can
won't
always
get in
come.
trouble.
Okay.
I'll make
You could tell us some bartender stories.
Yeah.
We could do like a spotlight of like
Next
her.
week will be official bartender stories.
Yes, and like a short,
Danny,
like just
watch
a
her
little
walk
while.
away.
I
Just
love
watch
that.
her walk away.
Yes. Oh my God, I wish I
thank
could
you.
curse. I'm so excited. Bring me back to the main camera.
Yeah, let's go back to camera 2, Chris.
Watch her walk away.
Bring us back to camera 2. Yeah. All
Bring
right.
us back to
Pete,
home.
I have been waiting so damn long to bring this up.
Excuse me.
So damn long.
That's a strong.
How about that Venom
Yeah.
trailer?
I loved it. We called that, and I loved it. I loved it. I remember
didn't
when
watch
we
it.
first started, everyone's like, "Oh
No,
my
I did.
god,
I
don't
did.
see no Venom."
With Tom Hardy,
But
right?
it was amazing.
He's
It was
such
worth
a,
it.
He's such a babe, but Venom scares the living crap out of me. Like, just takes all the gases out of me. It scares me. I can't watch it. But
Can I take a photo of myself?
Can you say what?
No, you keep talking. I'm taking a photo of myself because I was going to take a photo of myself.
Here we go, Pete.
Anyway,
thank you, Bavona.
But Chris and Pete, because I'm assuming you didn't really watch it.
No, I did.
Did
I
you
did.
really watch it? You sure?
Yeah,
You lying? You're
yeah.
lying.
Where he like says something. He says
You
something.
didn't see the trailer yet,
Thank
Chris?
you. Finally, I saw
PR
something
Venom?
before. Yeah,
I
it's
saw
good.
pictures of Venom.
He says something to a guy and then like stuff like that. Yeah, I saw.
That is the mini still that leaked. There is a 3-minute, two and almost 3-minute trailer.
I
Real
take that back
official.
then. I haven't seen it. Maybe Andy's
I
seen
knew it. I knew it. Even when she doesn't watch it, she said she watched. I knew it.
Even when she doesn't watch it, she says that she wants to watch it.
You sound
Thank
like
you.
Butters.
I just don't know what
You
I'm
do
doing.
sound like
You sound
Butters.
like Butters.
You sound like
But
Butters.
it was honestly, I loved the trailer though. I honestly thought it was like it was a really good kick. I am interested in seeing like the CGI that they do with Venom.
Yay! Damn, how does he do
And
it so
also-
fast? Keep going.
There are so many like little like intricacies in the whole, offshoots of the symbiotes that you might like see in the movie. So
Here's
I'm
the
really
only
stoked
thing-
about that because
The only thing that made me feel weird about it was who were.
Oh God, it's so strong. My drink is
They
so
changed all the story with how Eddie Brock gets it and stuff.
All right, so can you guys like
Right?
for the people who don't really invest that
Ye-
much in Venom, can you guys tell me about this?
Can you go off of Pete? Go to us. He's doing this really weird stuff. I can't
he
concentrate.
just knows. I'm just gonna start voguing.
You gonna
Anyway,
start voguing? Yes.
So they kind of changed things around. Like I realized it was crash landing, and that's how the symbiotes got to. And he said symbiotes. I thought it was symbiotes. Made me feel weird. It's uncomfortable.
Let's
All
exit
right,
out.
Coming back after this, we have a lot of stuff to get to with hashtag and trending, and a little bit of movie news. But like I said, there's
Can
an
we talk
event,
about Kanye?
place that I want to go to. We can. Coming back after this. Stay
Damn
tuned.
Skix sneakers are taking over tailgates and alumni homes across America. Skix canvas high top, low top, slip-on, and kids tennis style sneakers designed in officially licensed college colors and logos is a must-have for every college fan's wardrobe. Fun, fashionable, and comfortable. Whether you're at the big game or watching the game at home, Skix helps fans perform better. Go to Skix.com and use promo code FNTSY for 15% off your pair now. That's Skix.com. Skix sneakers, the soul of a true fan.
It's popping off.
Now the camera's on. Hello there.
It just goes to show, if you say his name enough times, he appears.
I'm like Candyman.
No, I was going more for Beetlejuice.
Or Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
You know, Beetlejuice terrified me as a child.
I'm sure it did.
The
Everyone
stripes,
terrifies
man.
you.
The stripes.
What was the thing that I
messed
sent
with
you
me.
the other day? Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee Herman.
You're afraid
really
of Pee Wee
scared
Herman.
me. It made me want to cry when I was a kid. And I told you my mom feels the same way about Chewbacca.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
What? What? Huh?
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining me as always, we have my good friend Ashley, and all the way in LA, my best friend Pete.
That is me. That is me.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Pete.
He's stunned by his own beauty. All right, come back to us while he's attempting to
I'm
help.
vain
a
as hell now. LA has done
All right.
terrible things to me.
All right. So, Pete, I want to kick this off. There's so many things I want to talk about in this segment, but I feel like I need to kick it off with this. Is it true that Ashley and I may have to get a passport to visit you after 2020?
Oh, God.
Have you heard about this?
I've heard about the whispers and everything like that.
There are no whispers anymore. It's officially gone into the stage where they're collecting signatures to secede from the United States. California has to get...
I don't blame them.
I remember this crazy number, by the way. 365,808.
Good job, Rain Man.
Yeah, I know. Jesus.
I did drop a lot of toothpicks.
10 minutes, 10 minutes. I got it, 10 minutes.
Anyway, so, but think about it this way. All of the registered voters in California, all they have to do is get 366,000 signatures, and that's it. Like, but there are over 1 million people in California, so they're easily going to get that, and then it gets put on the ballot for 2020.
I'm happy, to be honest. I mean,
but that's the thing. So that means we're going to have to get passports to visit Pete.
That's fine. I have my passport.
I don't think it's really going to happen. I will put money down on it right now. I do not think it's really going to happen.
Why not?
Listen, because it's going to be... Listen, we're America. Go big, go home. We're also lazy as poop.
That's true.
So when it comes down to the election, they're going to be like, really? Are we really going to split this state up? Well, it got to the point where we needed votes. I mean, let's just let's move forward. What's going on with Florida?
I honestly think
Florida's gonna drift off on its own.
I think California might be the one state that can get enough people around to do it, to vote on it. If it gets on the ballot,
California's gonna fall off the fall off the U.S. because of all the earthquakes and stuff. Which, by the way, I felt my first earthquake last week.
Oh, you popped your earthquake cherry.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just felt really drunk and high. And like everyone looked at me in my office. Like, I just felt this, and I was like, Pete, are you okay? I was like, did anyone else feel that? Did anyone else? Did you? Like, my one coworker's like, something just happened. I was like, yes. I was like, it did. Google earthquake, and yeah, it happened.
How strong was it?
Well, it was like off the coast, so it was like a 5-point something, and we felt it all the way to here.
Oh,
so,
you poor thing. Did you hide under a desk?
Oh no, I was sound as a pound. I want a natural disaster.
What? Why?
Because haven't you seen the movies? I just want to call to arms. I want an opportunity to be like, I'm going to save the day.
Sure.
Completely selfish.
Sure.
By the way, I don't want to change the subject.
He wants to be saved by the Rock.
Yeah, exactly. Cradle me in your arms, right?
Hey, I would love to be cradled in
That's very
the
true.
arms
I
of
would
Rock.
too. He's beautiful. He'll tell me stories.
I would little spoon the hell out of Dwayne Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
I would let him just carry me on his shoulder. Take me to safety.
Get a baby carrier. Get a baby carrier. Put you in it.
I would if anybody out there, just by some random stroke of chance, knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody connected to the Rock, and can make that happen where he carries me like a baby.
Oh, that would make me so happy.
I'm in.
That would make no. You know who I would want to carry you like a baby? Shaq, because it's believable. You're like a quarter of his size, so
Shaq
it'd be great.
Would be funny. Shaq
It'd
would
be great.
Funny.
It'd be fantastic.
All right. So by the way, in the chat room, Goes, who I was giving shout outs at the beginning. Goes is the host of MMA Junkie Radio, one of the hosts of the MMA Junkie Radio. He actually just asked me. He said, if I get you the pop you want, will you do an entire show with your hands handcuffed behind your back for the whole show?
Please.
And I said, absolutely yes.
Get him anything.
So,
Get him two.
So Goes,
Get him.
I will send you the link. It's on eBay. You can buy it. It's not that expensive off of eBay.
What is it?
I want one of the chrome pops.
Mm.
I would 110% get it. If I will send you the link, you can buy it now off of eBay, and the day I get it will be the show that I do it with my hands behind my back, handcuffed.
I'll buy some handcuffs.
Yeah, Ashley will buy the handcuffs, and she'll keep the key so I can't get out until the show's over. She'll handcuff me as soon as the show starts.
Be like a dream come true. I'll get the pink and fuzzy.
Do
you want like the pink and fuzzy ones, or do you want like the regular ones?
I mean, that'll be up to Ghost.
Okay.
Viewer's choice.
If I'm gonna buy, all right. Fine. I was gonna get really into it, but forget it.
I just wanted to put that out there as an aside.
Just gonna send it out there in the universe, just letting everyone know that.
As an aside,
Danny wants to be.
Here's what I wanted to get to, and this is the most important thing. This is where we actually might need some donations and some help. I have had this in the rundown all week. Ashley hasn't noticed it. Pete,
I just noticed something that might be interesting to
I'm
me.
hoping you noticed it.
Is it a 30 Rock thing?
Nope.
Here we go. 30 Rock is getting a
Swing and a
reboot.
miss. Anyway.
What are we noticing? Where?
Has anybody watched Viva La Bam?
Of course.
I love Viva La Bam.
Okay. Remember the castle house he had? Or has?
Uh-huh.
Vaguely.
They are turning that into an Airbnb.
Brilliant.
Right
Where?
now,
Where
I
is
read
it?
an
Where
article.
is
I
it?
have the article in our rundown. It's been in there for a week. April, his mother, is renovating that place right now. Bam has another property where he lives with his wife and their child that's like 8 miles away from this one. That castle has been abandoned since they left, since he got married. So they're renovating it and cleaning it up now. She said it could be available as early as June, beginning of the summer.
God, where is it located?
It's in Pennsylvania. It's not far.
God, we can drive there.
Yeah.
Oh, Pete, you're missing out. We can drive
Pete
there.
has to come for this.
I
But
don't want to go back to Pennsylvania.
Why? We can see Amish people.
Here is what we're going. We need to set this up. As soon as this is available, I want to be the first show that does a show from there. I want us to go there and do a show from there. 110%.
Okay.
I think
that sounds like a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
We don't tell them though.
Oh yeah, no, we don't need to tell them that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna lie to them, but we're gonna do
We're
it.
gonna lie to
great.
them. They don't
It's
care.
gonna be great.
The Airbnb rate is whatever it's gonna be. I'm sure there's gonna be internet there, and that's all we need.
No, to be honest, I don't think they would care if we would film there. Maybe. I don't know. What if they have a privacy clause? Like, what if they don't want anyone to shoot in their home?
They're 100% filming it out and marketing it out as this is the set of most of Viva La Bam. You can buy stuff that was featured in the show while you're there. They're just like, here's all our junk. If you want to buy it while you're here, you can have it.
I feel like you're gonna drop a deuce right now.
I am
You're too excited.
So I've been excited for an entire week since I saw this.
I didn't know. Why didn't you send me this?
I feel like how many people are gonna
No,
break
you have to
into
send
their
me this.
house and just start smacking Bam's dad while he's on the toilet just for the hell of it.
Well, they live in one
Please, I'll
house.
slap his belly.
Apparently, Bam has another house, and then there's this castle house. The castle house also has a giant indoor skate park, and it has it was something crazy, like 15 acres of land, and all the stuff that's on the show. It's literally that
How
plot
much
of
is
land.
it? Do you know how much is it?
There were no prices listed because it's not listed yet.
It'd probably be super pricey. What if it's like $500?
That's why I'm saying we need. Well, Pete stayed in an Airbnb. He did a show from Malibu, and that was a really, really nice place.
I got a better deal. Like if
That was
anybody
a
wants.
mansion overlooking the beach. and
Exactly.
really
So here's what I'm saying. We want to get in there this summer. One night, that's it. Because it's close enough that Ashley and I can drive. Hopefully, maybe Pete can make a trip back. If he can't, we will get a fan in his place. So there'll be 3 of us, and we'll have Pete Skype in.
Well,
And-
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If someone's gonna help us invest in it, they should definitely
Right.
sleep.
But that
with
is,
us.
don't donate into this group chat. That's what I'm saying. Let's set up something where we can get a fund for that. Because I want to do that. I think it would be awesome. We'd be the only show that broadcasts from there.
Hey, apparently somebody wanted to donate a lot of money, and I tried to tell them, don't donate to this. This does not go to us. And I think he's still going to anyway, because he was like, oh, okay, I'm going to donate a lot of money right now.
Who?
He didn't say his name.
Somebody called you?
Yeah.
Was it Goes? Was it
Didn't
Goes?
No, it didn't sound like Goes. I know what Goes sounds like.
All right.
He's got
But
that,
anyway.
Hi, Danny. Hi.
But anyway, we need to make this happen. I'm gonna research it as much as possible. Let's get something together. If anyone's on the East Coast or anybody wants to fly over from the West Coast, I believe it sleeps something crazy like 10 to 12 people. So we can really, we can get a good amount of people with us for this. We can make this a fan event. We should do this.
I'm excited.
This is a good idea. This is a good idea.
We could play paintball.
Listen, I'm all for this. I
Manhunt.
haven't said anything because I think this is good. Like, I'm gonna let him roll with this right now. I think you should do this, but I mean, I just find it weird, like, because again, where me working and how I see how people use GoFundMe and stuff like that.
I don't want to use GoFundMe. I want to do something where they're paying for something extra, which is what Patreon is. They're paying for something extra. We will do extra stuff.
I'm extra.
I'm extra, girl.
We'll send glam shots of Pete.
I'm Mariah Carey on
If
New
you
Year's.
donate to our Patreon, you'll get a new glam shot of Pete every month.
You donate to the Patreon, I will live text you during every Bumble date.
All right, guys. Coming back after this, we have so much more to get to. By the way, join our group. We'll talk about everything in there. Stay tuned.
Why pay high rake when you can play daily fantasy baseball and pay half the rake on Fantasy Draft? Featuring half the rake GPP and head-to-head contests, exclusive VIP experiences, and the most flexible lineup structures in the game. Fantasy Draft is the only DFS site that puts players first. They're also the only site to offer 6 of 7 PGA scoring, dropping your lowest golfer score. Register today with the code FNTSY for a free $4 entry into a guaranteed winner contest in the sport of your choice. Fantasy Draft, daily fantasy on a level playing field.
It's Poppin' Off.
I want a natural disaster.
Why?
Because haven't you seen the movies? I just want to call to arms. I want an opportunity to be like, I'm going to save the day.
Sure.
By the way, I don't want to change the subject because this is
Saved by the Rock.
Yeah, exactly. Cradle me in your arms, right?
Hey, I would love to be cradled in
That's
the
very
arms
true. I
of
would
Rock.
too. He's beautiful. And he'll tell me stories.
I would little spoon the hell out of Dwayne Johnson.
I would let him just like carry me on his shoulder. Like, take me to sleep.
Get a baby carrier. Get a baby carrier. Put you in it.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
I love that.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Apparently, Pete loves something. Joining with me as always, we have Ashley. I'm your friend Pete.
And me.
Hello.
And now I see me. I wasn't going to lift my arms up.
It's my cousin Petey.
Do you guys want to go to Amsterdam?
Yeah.
So the first week of June, Amsterdam is like super cheap. Super cheap. We should do it.
Donate to our Patreon so we can go to Amsterdam and then stay a night in Beevilbam's castle.
Seriously, we will go. Will you tell us where to go?
We will travel every month if
Seriously.
you guys want to join our Patreon.
Look at Pete. Look at
We're
Pete.
silent.
Look at Pete. Pete, you want to know something? He had said a joke earlier that I literally just stared at him for it. And he's like, if Pete was here, he would have backed me up. I'm like, no, he wouldn't have. He would have looked at you like you crazy.
There's
Because we
something
both
you don't
look at you like you
understand, Ashley,
crazy.
that Pete and I are best friends.
I know, but he can still look at you like you crazy.
So he has an obligation to back me up.
That's
not
very
you.
true. That's very true.
Well, yeah,
No,
and
I
also
back
if
you
it was
up still.
absurd, I probably would have laughed at it.
Thank you.
See?
Thank you.
Like I'm all
Would've
for
laughed at it.
absurdity. But
laugh at it, not laugh with it. There's a difference.
It's the same thing to me.
Oh my god.
yeah, but I mean, again, any publicity is good publicity.
See?
That's how I
Oh
see
my
it.
god, what's
See?
wrong with you guys?
Here's
All
my
right.
only thing. Here, y'all can take the money and y'all can stay at places that everyone donates to the Patreon. My contribution to any donations will be I will text you in real time the most ridiculous things that go on that you won't see. And maybe I'll even send in some dirty photos. And by dirty photos, I mean like just like dirty clothes.
Here's the other thing.
Ew.
My donation to
send me
Patreon will be
pictures?
that I will. I don't know. I got nothing. What are you gonna do?
What are we? Wait.
We're thinking of
Wait,
stuff.
You
We're thinking of
I'm
stuff.
talking to the chat.
They're going to get you guys into the place, into
wait.
Amsterdam.
Wait. Okay, so what was the question?
What would you do extra for Patreon? So the way that Patreon works, I can't believe I'm explaining this online.
Because I don't
Anyway,
know what this is.
The way that Patreon works is it's not like GoFundMe. You're not giving somebody $50 towards their final goal.
Okay.
Patreon says, I'm going to pledge $5 a month every month until you cancel. And so for $5 every month, maybe we offer them something. Pete will text them snapshots of all of his Bumble conversations or something weird like that. I will do X. I haven't figured that out. You will do what?
If you guys don't know, I'm also a photographer. So if you guys need any stuff and you're in the tri-state area, I could easily shoot you, your girlfriend, your whole family, whatever you want. I could do some videos for you. So if you guys donate on
So
a monthly
Ashley will
basis,
take photos.
yeah, like I would
Dirty
do like
ones.
such a bomb ass photo shoot. It's
Super
gonna
dirty
be so,
ones.
no, not super dirty ones.
Super dirty
But
photos.
if you got into that conversation late, Ashley will you, your mother, your family.
I will.
That sounds real aggressive. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds
Super
like
dirty.
Ashley's like, I'm
She
a
really wants to
hitman,
go to
I'm a hired gun.
Amsterdam. That's the thing.
I do. I really want to go to
I'm
Amsterdam.
Ashley hired gun. She's
Look,
whoever you need.
Dude.
Just let you guys know that.
Come on, like I've been to several places, but I've never been to Amsterdam. Like I've been to Spain, I've been to Greece, I've done Cuba,
Okay.
but I want to go to Amsterdam. Can
Here's the
somebody
thing.
help me out? or
Here's the thing.
Africa. I want
Somebody
to go
hook
to
up Nicole and I
Morocco.
with our honeymoon, please.
Oh,
How
you
about
guys
this?
just do a GoFundMe for your honeymoon. Wait.
You can do a GoFundMe
Wait,
for
wait,
that.
wait.
We're gonna do a Patreon for the show.
Wait, I have another story.
This is
I knew a couple who
Going off the
actually
rails.
did actual GoFundMe so that they can go on a European tour for their honeymoon. Just saying.
We don't need a European tour. We just want some money to go anywhere. We literally will just want to go.
Chris, I will donate to your GoFundMe if
I
you let
will.
us live stream from the party.
honeymoon.
Not the honeymoon.
Why not?
From
I
the
wanna be
from
there.
the reception of the wedding, and I want to be a flower girl.
Well, then maybe that could be my.
I wanna see you
maybe that could be my my. What I can do for this
Pete,
for the
you
show.
weird.
But sorry, Danny, I can't make you be a flower girl. I already have a flower girl.
No,
I
my
bet it's her niece
Patreon
or
for that, then change it up. My Patreon goes towards equipment to watch Voice of God consummate his marriage with Voice of Goddess.
That would ruin my fiance's Broadway career.
All right.
Not necessarily. It's worked for other celebrities.
Here's what I'll say. We are going to set up a Patreon. We're going to come up with really cool things as incentives. Everything's going to be announced from our Twitter, which is Poppin Off Show, @PoppinOffShow, and on our Facebook group, which is facebook.com/, I believe, Poppin Off Show. But search, if you go on Facebook, search Poppin Off Show, you'll find our group. It's a closed group, so you have to ask to join. But if you're not part of it yet, join, because there are posts every day.
We have so much fun.
It's
we
really
really do.
But we are gonna start. We're gonna start that. We'll work up funds. Let's start small.
Aw.
Let's start with the.
Oh my God, it's only 2 minutes. I'm sorry. I wish this went an extra hour. To be
Let's
honest.
start small, and let's try to work towards the goal of staying one night in Viva La Bam's castle, and we will broadcast live, and we'll find out how many bedrooms you can rent out at one time. We'll go for whatever.
It's a castle.
Whatever the max is for bedrooms, and then anyone who's on the East Coast or wants to come from the West Coast or from anywhere else in the country and come with us, will be more than welcome to come with us. And we'll plan a big show. We'll plan something. Maybe
Seriously, we'll drive out there. We'll
maybe the
carpool.
official bartender will come out. I know there's a bar in there.
Is there really?
That would entice Pete.
Yes. Maybe Pete will come from LA.
Listen, I'm all for this. I also see the way that she stares at Danny and gives Danny pickles. So
Pickles? What?
maybe we both can get in on it.
Oh yeah, that's true. I thought you meant like pickles.
Wait a minute. Are we
Starting
done or are we
pickles.
coming back after this?
Can we come back, please?
We done? That
Come
went
back.
so
wanna come
fast.
back.
I have to say one last thing, though. That went really, really fast. Join our Facebook group, Poppin Off Show. Ask to
We've
join.
just been drinking too much.
2 shows a week?
Hi, I'm Ashley.